Por y para. Uses of por. Por can be used in a variety of ways. For example, in exchange for, pague $7 por la hamburguesa. Duration or period of time. Come por 6 horas. Imprecise point of time. Ayer por la noche. For the sake of. Hago todo por mi madre. To go get. Voy por pizza. By agent. La pizza fue hecho por mí. By means of. Los hombres salen por avión. Through. El perro entra por el puerto. Around. Más tarde, el perro camina por el parque. Because of. El perro fue al parque por el césped. And to say, at the rate of. Camina a su casa a 20 millas por hora. Another way to use por is by using estar por. It means to be for or in favor of something. Estamos por tener más comido. An easier way to remember the uses of por is by remembering Smarty Bag. S. Sake of. M. Means of. A. Agent. R. Rate. T. Through. I. Imprecise point of time. E. Exchange for. B. Because of. A. Around. And G. To go get.
Uses of para. For recipient. El coche es para ti. For the use of. El bolígrafo es para escribir. Purpose in order to. Trabajamos para ganar dinero. Destination. Salgo para España. For or by. Necesito el proyecto para mañana. In spite of being. Para estudiar saque una mala nota. Opinion. Para ti es más problemático. Employment. Yo trabajo para Pedro. Y estar para, about to do something. Estoy para comer. An easier way to remember the uses of para is proud bees. P for purpose, R for recipient, O for opinion, U for use, D for destination, B for buy, E for employment, E again for estar para, S in spite of being.
Now let's practice with por and para. Number 1. Lola y Pedro siempre caminan blank el parque. Por and through. It's through because Lola and Pedro always walk through the park. Number 2. Tengo un armario blank mis libros, los cuadernos y otras cosas importantes. Para, purpose of. It is para because the purpose of the locker is for the books, notebooks, and other important things. Number 3. Ellos van a España blank 2 días. Por duration of time. It is a duration of time because they go to Spain for the length of 2 days. Number 4. La novela Harry Potter fue escrita blank J.K. Rowling. Por by an agent. It isn't by an agent because the novel Harry Potter was written by J.K. Rowling. Number 5. Yo busco un regalo blank mi padre. Para for a recipient. It is para because the gift I give is for the recipient, who is my dad. Number 6. Blank no estudiar. Los estudiantes sacaron malas notas en el examen. Por because of. It is por because of not studying the students receive bad grades on the test. Number 7. Blank un español habla inglés muy bien. Para in spite of. It is para because, in spite of being Spanish, they speak English very well. Number 8. Mi amigo y yo trabajamos blank Arby's. Para, employment. It is employment because my friend and I work for Arby's.
Now we have more practice with the confusing contrasting uses of por and para. 1. El café de Caribou is blank ella. El café de Caribou is para ella because it is for a recipient, so the Caribou coffee is for her. 2. Gracias blank el café de Caribou. It is por because it is in exchange for. You give thanks in exchange for the coffee, so it translates to thank you for the Caribou coffee. Though both of these seem like they would be for a recipient, the key term gracias indicates that number 2 is exchanged for. 3. El iPod blank is blank escuchar música. This is para because it is for the use of or purpose. The iPod is for, or its purpose is, to listen to music. 4. No puedo oírte blank la música del iPod. No puedo oírte por la música del iPod. And the significance of this is because of. I'm not able to hear you because of my iPod music. These examples can get confusing, but if the question shows the result and dependency of something on another, then it is por, with the significance of because of. 5. Fui a la universidad blank estudiar. Para estudiar because it is the purpose. The purpose or reason I went to college was to study. 6. Fui a una universidad blank mi educación. Por mi educación because it is for the sake of. I went to college for the sake of my education. A good indicator and difference between these is that when para is used for purpose, it is always followed by an infinitive. So number 5, para is followed by estudiar. 7. Ayer salí blank Madrid. Para Madrid because it is a destination. Yesterday I left for Madrid. 8. Cuando llegué, caminar blank Madrid. This is por Madrid because it is a round or imprecise location. When I arrive, I walk around Madrid. Great indicators for these are the verbs in the sentence, knowing that leaving salir is for a destination and walking caminar is usually to describe an imprecise location. 9. Tengo sueño. Estoy blank dormirme temprano. This is por dormirme because it is to be in favor of. I am tired. I'm in favor of going to bed early. 10. Son las 12 de la noche. Estoy blank dormirme. Estoy para dormirme because I am about to. It is 12 at night. I'm about to go to sleep. To differentiate between these, you can look at the sentence and see that because of some reason I want to do this, which would be por, in favor of. Also, there are many times where the sentence contains emotional words to indicate that it is in favor of doing something, which would be por.
Now our sorpresa on por versus para. Preguntas. Write down your answers to the following. 1. Las flores son blank teeth. 2. Necesito correr blank 50 minutos. 3. Estoy blank no salir a la fiesta ahora. Quiero quedarme aquí con mis amigos. 4. El partido de rugby fue jugado blank las atletas. 5. Estudio blank obtener una buena nota en el examen. Now the answers. 1 is para, for recipient. The flowers are for you. 2 is por, duration or period of time. I need to run for 50 minutes. 3 is por, to be in favor of doing something. I want to not leave now. I want to stay here with my friends. 4 is por, by agent. The game of rugby is played by athletes. 5 is para, purpose or in order to. In order to get a good grade on the examen, I study. Elfine.